Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Tania Talks. It's been a while since we've spoken, and it's summertime now. Hopefully, everyone has been able to decompress and take some time off. I wanted to talk to you today about a new change in ProFile software update capabilities. Now, if you're an existing ProFile user, this change really isn't going to impact you. It's more of a visual change. So if you set this part up, know that it has been transferred over into new radio buttons. But we're going to talk about the ability to automatically check for updates and whether or not they are automatically or manually downloaded. So let's go ahead in product and take a look and see exactly what this looks like. This option is found within your Profile Options, Environment Options. Underneath the System tab, we'll see a box here that says Software Updates. Now, maybe you've never set this up or you're a new user and you want to go ahead and take a look at what this is going to do to your program. We're going to start off with software updates being turned off. When I hit OK, we'll notice that there is no update icon in the top ribbon. And if I go into Online, I have the ability to manually check for these updates from the drop-down menu. If I go back into my environment options and turn the software updates on, we now see the ability to either have those updates automatically downloaded or have to manually activate the download. If I go ahead and choose manual, notice I have my update status bar in my ribbon, and here I would end up seeing an option to say download like this. I would have to manually click that button to start the download if any updates are available. Alternatively, I can also go to the Online option in the top ribbon and select Check for Updates. Once the update has been downloaded and it's ready to be installed, the button is going to change to a status that says Install, like this. This will give you the ability to close off any returns that you have been working on so that you're not losing any work and allow you to install it at a time that is convenient for you. This will give you the ability to close off any returns that you have been working on so that you're not losing any work and allow you to install it at a time that is convenient for you. If I went back into my options environment and select automatic, the ribbon will stay there, but instead I will only see the install option. The download will happen quietly in the back end, and then it's just going to tell me when it's ready to be installed. Again, I don't need to install the update until I've saved any work I had open. This is going to be great if you're a solopreneur, a single person like myself in private practice. If you have some staff, but you're allowing your employees to go ahead and manage their own software updates, then this will work for you as well. Now, if you're a firm who is maybe larger with staff and you don't want employees to manage their updates independently, then this might work a little bit differently for you because, generally speaking, larger firms are going to have IT departments that want to control when employees are installing those updates so that everyone's on the same version. If that's the case, what will end up happening is your employees should have an options package where they're loading it onto their computer, and you want to ensure that those packages disable the ability for them to go ahead and make any downloads on their own. So let's go back in product and take a look at what those settings in a normal options package would look like for them to do their work. If I'm here back in my System tab under the Environment options, I would have the software updates turned off. That way it removes the automatic or manual option. But the second thing I'll want to do as an IT department is come down here to the Profile Online section and tick the Disable Online features. When I hit OK, notice the status bar disappears. And now if I go to Online from the top toolbar, I also have removed from this dropdown the ability to check for updates. Keep in mind that this is going to prevent anyone from being able to access any other online services when that box is ticked, such as the backup to cloud feature. So just be aware of that. Now, what the IT department will want to do is create a separate options package that specifically allows the permissions to allow the download option. employees or IT would then load that options package. There's probably going to be an internal communication that goes out itself, etc., but I'll let you guys handle the details of how all of that is going to work. But basically, the separate options package allows the updates, and then they would revert back to whatever package they were using to maintain their regular role. So again, nothing really crazy with how it's behaving. It's just really more of a visual change from checkboxes into radio buttons and making it a little bit more conditional based on what you want to do so that there's a lot less confusion. If you guys have any further questions, please feel free to reach out to ProFile support. They'll be able to walk you through how this works. But generally speaking, if you're an existing user, this is not something that you need to set up. If you're a new user or you have a new terminal in your office, this might be something that needs to just be viewed and set up one time. So until the next time, hope you guys continue enjoying the weather and the rest of your summer, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Thanks so much and have a great day. Bye.